welcome back to my Banners Tarot. We are just doing another general collective read today, so please use your own discernment, take whatever resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Okay, so not everything in this message is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. It's just a general collective, so there'll be lots of things that resonate, but there will be lots of things that won't. Okay, it just means that message wasn't meant for you. Guys, I am so happy and grateful that you're here. Like, I appreciate every single viewer, every single like, every single comment, subscriber, so much. Those are words of truth, like, so much. I appreciate all of you. You're amazing. And I am so grateful that you come here. I am so grateful that you watch me. I am so grateful and blessed for another day. And I really hope I can... Well, yeah, I know there's a message here for you. If you have come to this video, there is, without a doubt, a message here for you, okay? Without a doubt. Let's get it for you. Hey, Source. What messages do you have for our beautiful, amazing collective today? Okay, so we got Judgment, the Hermit, what else do we have for the collective today? Then we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. With the Five of Wands, with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups, with the Five of Cups. Okay. Bottom of deck energy is the Chariot. This is your overall energy. So you're heading towards victory. You're overcoming obstacles, okay? You're definitely ambitious right now, victorious in everything that you are doing. You're overcoming obstacles, but you are seeping out success, okay? You are in a really victorious stage right now. You have that determination and willpower about yourself, and you've put in a lot of hard work, but you've got that self-control behind you. So that is your overall energy. It sounds pretty amazing. So you've gone in and you've definitely made some judgments about your life. You've definitely made some judgments about your life, and you've realized, you know, whatever you were doing wasn't working for you. You weren't where you wanted to be. You weren't happy with your life. You weren't happy with the energy. You weren't happy with the situations. You expected more out of yourself. You wanted more out of life, and you could just see that change was really needed. So you did that self-evaluation, and it sent you through to maybe even a spiritual awakening, but don't have to be. But you definitely did that self-evaluation. And this made you go into hermit mode, okay? Where you did the soul searching and you had some spiritual enlightenment come in, and you really started to open your eyes and were really starting to gain this awareness about your life. Gain this awareness about where you wanted to be and what you would want to do and how you wanted to come across in life and pretty much where you wanted to go. So you did a lot of soul searching, okay, and you did a lot of like self-reflection, and you really, yeah, created this atmosphere of hermit mode. You went into solitude and you really found this inner guidance, okay, to yourself, and you really started trusting your intuition and letting it guide you. You might have even found a lot of help online as well. But now what it's done is it's built this independent success for yourself. Okay, you know, you've got this stability, this security, this prosperity for yourself, and you're feeling really quite abundant, and you really have gained a lot of rewards through your hard work. So you're like collecting on your investments right now. You're definitely coming out with that kind of status right now. And it's a time where it's really hard for you because you're really having to stand your ground. Okay, and you're really having to stand up for what you believe in. Maybe not everyone gets what you've been through. Maybe you've had to let go of a lot of energies, and now you just have to be really protective and defend what you have built and created for yourself. And you might have to stay really determined. And you know, there might be a lot of people like challenging you or tempting you, but what you need to do is you need to stand your ground and hold your own. Because I see a lot of people coming in and starting a lot of conflict. There's been a lot of rows, there's been a lot of disagreements, okay? A lot of people are really losing their temper and they're really lashing out at you, okay? They're really, you know, they might even be saying like, you know, you've lost the plot. But what you need to do is just really understand that, you know, these people who are causing these conflicts, they're causing these conflicts because really they're the ones who have created this pain. They were the reason why you went into solitude. They were the reason why you wanted to move on, okay? They really betrayed you. They really let you down, and you really decided, no, enough is enough. I prefer to be lonely. And it did cause a division. And they really have noticed your absence. And you've definitely separated yourself away from them because you've definitely chosen to move on. And when you've moved on, you've abandoned them in their eyes. You've abandoned them, and you've abandoned all plans with them, and you've really had to walk away for your own health and your own mindset and for your own benefit. And you've really had to let go of them, and because you were really reaching your limit. And you've really gone through this self-discovery, and you're really starting to look deeper, and you're understanding that you might disappoint some people, but you really need to withdraw your energy right now. And to them, you know, they might be feeling a big sense of loss. They might be feeling like, oh my God, they have abandoned me. They have left me. And they don't hold any sense of guilt for what they have done. Okay? And they might, you know, have realized that maybe they did push you too far. Maybe it's an unwelcome change to them. And maybe because they're so emotional unstable, and you've gone in and done this self-evaluation and all this soul searching, and you've really gone into solitude and done this work now, they're just sitting there focusing on the loss rather than doing the work themselves, which is probably what they need to do the most. Right, let's go through and we'll clarify this Judgment card. Yeah, so a lot of soul searching, a spiritual awakening, or just following your intuition. You've spiritually definitely gained here. You've done a lot of self-evaluation, and you've done the work on yourself, and it shows. Let's clarify the Hermit. That was really quick. Yeah, because now you're attracting. People are starting to realize now that you are attracting. You've gone into hermit mode, but now that you've done all that work and all that healing, and you've made so much progress, now that you're separated from them, 5 of Wands again on the split, Now you're attracting, you're beaming, you're the light, so to speak. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's no more boredom for you. You've really let go of the past and you're really focusing on just generating that wealth and generating that abundance for life and that filling your cups. One more, please. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, so you're standing your ground and this is making you feel really quite balanced, really quite strong, okay? It's reminding you when you stand your ground to stay tempered and in an in a balanced mindset, because right now it's your happiness that's really on the line and you're shining bright and you're dancing to the beat of your own drum. So this can be really quite awakening for some people. You know, all the progress that you've made. Maybe they didn't believe that you could do it. Let's clarify the Five of Wands, please. Yeah. This is them, this is you. You have that emotional balance right now. You have that emotional intelligence about yourself. And while they're over here arguing with themselves about you, you're just sitting here like, balance, not a worry in the world. Like, you were just like the star. Like, look, he is beaming with light. Let's clarify the Three of Swords, please. Clarify the Three of Swords. Yeah, so these people put you through all that pain and all those hardships, and now it's too late. You've worked out how to get where you want to go. You've worked out that if you put in the work, you can have this. You can have that dream light. Yeah, because justice has taken its course and balanced out the scales. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups, please. So the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, you're in that infinite cycle of giving and receiving. Or maybe you've been giving your whole life and now universe karma is finally giving back to you and you're in receiving mode. Let's clarify. Sorry, that was going to be a whole chapter book. Let's clarify this Five of Cups. Yeah. So they're all focused on their losses and their regrets and their remorse. And you're sitting there like, I'm stronger now. I'm the ruler to my own kingdom. I have the power within me to create my own destiny and do whatever I like. I can do whatever I like. I am the strength. I am the emperor. I am empowered. I've done the work. I've done the healing. I've done everything the universe has set out and asked me to do, and now I am stronger. Now I operate from a higher frequency. Have not used this deck in so long. On the split, we have the Page of Cups and the Strength card. Is there anything else our collective need to know? Is there anything else our collective need to know? Is there anything? Yeah. So you're really exerting your truth right now. You're really expressing your own truth and you're really backing up what you mean. Okay, so you're telling people what you expect of them and you're not really backing down right now. okay? And you're not really accepting anything less than authentic right now, okay? You have that sort of authority about yourself where you might come across hard, but really you just know what you want. And once again, that Five of Wands is back out here again. So there is going to be a lot of battles around you, a lot of arguments, but what you need to remind yourself, just stay in this King of Cups energy, or sorry, you're all over energy, the Chariot. Just keep moving forward, okay? Just keep doing you. And if they catch up and do the healing and the hard work, then all good. But until then, you stay clear. What else does the collective need to know? Yeah. So you might be seen a bit domineering, but that doesn't matter really. You might have some good news coming in. What could be this news? But you're letting go of, you know, all these frustrations and tears of the past. What news could be coming in? Of a deception. Three of Swords. There could be a deception. There could be a betrayal. There could be some jealousy, a broken heart. A third party even. Yeah. But the universe needs you to take the giant leap forward right now, because there is a surprise for you on the horizon, okay? And it's going to involve happiness and good things. It's going to be brought to celebrating, you know. But you really need to move into calmer waters, okay? And you might need a bit more confidence, but be careful of a deception. You know, these deceptions might be surrounded around delays. But your emotions might be up and down, but don't be deceiving yourself emotionally or others. Yeah, frustrations. Hollow victory maybe for someone around you. Okay, I'm going to draw you a healing oracle message. I don't know, because you have done the healing, okay? You have done the healing. It's them. It's them, sorry. Let's draw you an oracle card. This is 2 decks in one. You got the Spirit Oracle deck and you have the Animal Oracle deck. Connecting in. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So you got a few here. Your first Spirit Oracle message is: resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime that you need it. Confirmation, babe. You got this. First Spirit Animal Oracle message is Fox. Opportunities. Now you may resonate with the animal some way. Don't have to, but you could. Could have seen it on an ad, in a movie, in a picture, in your home, or you could just resonate with it somehow. You must be quick to move out of your comfort zone. especially when the situation calls for immediate responsiveness and flexibility. Open your mind to new ways of doing things. Once you do, get ready for good luck and opportunities to come your way. Blue Jay, intuition. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. Maybe one of you are going on a flight. Doesn't have to resonate. B, productivity. It is time to examine your productivity. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get there. The peacock, the peacock. Self-love. So the peacock needs its own little It's very flashy. So, peacock, self-love. You will find great power in focusing on the positive aspects of yourself. That which makes you indefinably unique and beautiful. There is deep wells of untapped inner power in letting go of negative self-talk. Coyote, playfulness. This is a reminder to not take things too seriously and bring more balance between wisdom and playfulness. You might need to lighten up about a matter that has been on your mind for a while. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Okay guys, those are your messages for today. Don't forget, if anything resonated here, get your energy around my channel. The more you move your energy around my channel, the more I will pick up on you. So hit that like button. Leave a comment below. Let me know what resonates for you. I appreciate it. And yeah, don't forget to share and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.